Good evening. Welcome, everybody. I mean, most likely it was just you and me, but still, right? Just in case. Welcome, everybody. Let me grab a beer. Well, actually, I drank a beer already. Yeah, I went to a bar with my political friends. I drank one beer, okay? So, and after that, drank a lot of water. So, yeah, I was sober when I was driving, okay? So, yeah. So, I went to political meeting, and then they kindly and generously gave me uh, time to speak, and I did, and it went very well. So the idea I proposed is this. It's kind of brand new. I mean, at least to me, and they liked it. Right. So what was that idea? Uh, so there's tree beetles problem in Alaska, right? And in Alaska we have a lot of federal lands, right? So what if we apply for federal grants to get rid of all those trees that are killed by spruce tree beetles because they are the spawning ground of spruce tree beetles. Okay. If you do that, if you get a grant from federal government, federal money, yeah, then we can create a lot of jobs here in Alaska, cutting down all those trees killed by spruce beetles in federal lands. Okay, so they like that idea. Okay, so yeah. Hmm. And they asked me, "Do you know of any federal program for it?" And I said, "Well, no, but I can make some educational guess, like FEMA or United States UAS. I'm not quite sure what that stands for, but yeah, USDA, the United States Forestry Agency." Okay, yeah. So I looked it up, federal grant, forestry, and voila, there are some. Okay, so yeah, it took me about 5 minutes to answer them. Yeah, are there grant program that's already existing? And I looked it up, and voila, there is. Okay, so yeah, it went very well. How about campaign disclosure, campaign expenditure, campaign financing report? Well, here is the thing. Okay, yeah, I go to clubs, karaoke clubs. I go to bars, right? I go to restaurants to meet people, meet and greet people, locals, my neighbors, and to hand out my campaign cards. And but that I'm not going to report that. Why? Because that kind of money is some money I would have spent anyways, regardless of my campaign. Yeah, even if I'm not running for election, I would have gone to bars, clubs, and restaurants anyway. Okay. How about political meetings? Yeah, some of them require annual due membership, but I would have spent money there anyways. Why? To me, that socialization place, I need it. I need some socialization, so I would have gone there anyway. Pay their dues. Okay. Pay my dues. Yeah. So I'm not gonna report that. Okay. The only thing I'm gonna report is the kind of expenditure that I would not have made unless I was running for this election. What are those money? Yeah, bottles, water bottles, and potato chips that I buy to hand out in public events or in parks. I would not have done it except for this election campaign. Okay, that I'm going to report, right? Because I want to be logically and mathematically correct. in that reporting. Okay. Yeah, I'm writing them down on my cell phone. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna report that. Yeah. Uh, so some friends of mine, I guess they looked up my name in the internet and they kind of like indirectly warned me that I got a lot of skeleton in my closet. Most likely they are referring to this humanology series because I say very controversial things here. Okay. Yeah, I do have a lot of skeletons. If they're my friends, okay, they wanted to give me friendly warning, right? I do have a lot of skeletons in my closet. Right here in humanology series, okay? So yeah, because they care about my campaign, right? But I'm not gonna change anything. Why? Because this humanology series, I started it in order to campaign for my presidential election, presidential candidacy. Otherwise, I would not have done this. I would not have started this about 3 years, 2 or 3 years ago. Okay, I started this specifically as a political campaign for my presidential candidacy. So I'm not going to change anything. If people see this as a skeleton in my closet, well, that's fine. Okay, because to me, something more important than me getting elected or not is freedom of speech, right? And this freedom of speech in itself, my advocacy thereof, is it is a very important political slogan and political agenda in itself. Okay, so I'm not gonna change anything. Right? Yeah. Because it's irrelevant that I get elected or not. I'd rather have my freedom of speech, my constitutional right. That to me that's more important. Why? Because it makes me happy. In many ways, it gives me meaning of life. That's why I'm here in America. That's why I chose America. Well, one of many reasons. Okay, freedom. And that's more important than me getting elected in this Alaska State Senate race or presidential race. I want my freedom of speech, my constitutional right. Okay, so I'm not going to delete any of the posts here in YouTube unless Google YouTube demand that from me. Then I will get rid of it. Why? They are the boss. Yeah, this whole is for me is for free. So I'm doing this in Google YouTube sufferance. I guess they are the boss. So if they ask me to get rid of delete some episodes, I will. Okay, but most likely they are not going to even ask me if they think some episode is are inappropriate. They will delete that themselves, and I'm okay with that. Okay, yeah. But I'm very appreciative of this free platform by Google YouTube. Okay, I'm very appreciative. If they cancel my account, I'm okay with that too. Why? Because this whole time, 3 years, I've been uploading all this humanology series, and I had good time. So I'd be very grateful still, even if they cancel my account. I'm okay with that. Humanology going away forever. I'm okay with that. Why? Because there are other platforms, okay, other alternative platforms that I can upload this, okay. So no problem, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very nice and easygoing, kind of laid back person. Yeah, I'm okay with anything, okay. But I want my freedom of speech. Okay, that is something more important than my election, personally. All right, because that's what makes me happy, and I want to be happy, personal happiness. Right. So, yeah. Yeah. how was your day? So for this Alaska State Senate election, I have to submit a photo, and I was kind of debating internally. I have bunch of photos with long hair and bunch of photos with short hair, right? So I was like, what should I do? Long hair, short hair? My preference, long hair, because I like long hair. But people around me, their advice, short hair. Okay, I'll listen to them. Okay, I just put on short hair. Okay, so short hair like this, short hair photo. Where did I take those photos? Bathroom. You have nice white tile, so it's a clear background, right? And nice lighting in the bathroom. So I take selfie with my cell phone, and that will be my campaign photo. Okay. If you are smart enough, if you are a good learner, then you can run a campaign and get elected without spending too much money. I'm spending money, alright? I go to bars, clubs, restaurants, and I go to parks, public events, and buy all these water bottles from supermarket. But it does not have any my name on it, okay? Because I don't want them people to have chips and water bottles with my name on it. I don't want that, okay? Uh, I just want to give it to them and then hand out my campaign cards. I want that kind of dissociation, okay? When they drink water, when they eat chips, when they wear sunglasses, when they eat these candies like Tic Tac, I don't want them to think about me, alright? I want to give them that choice. And when I hand out my campaign cards to them, I also want them to have choice. Pick your favorite color, right? And they do, and they like it. So, yeah, at least as it seems, people like my campaign activity. They appreciate what I do for my campaign. Going to karaoke, there are many different karaoke's, okay, and I go to all of them, one at a time, once a night, right? Go to clubs, restaurants, and I perform singing, dancing, and they get entertained well most of the times, right? Unless I pick a wrong song that I cannot quite sing well. But at least they appreciate my effort, right? So, yeah, I've been getting some positive feedbacks, okay, from my neighbors, friends. So it's going pretty well, okay. Uh, yeah, doing everything I can. So we will take 5 minutes, okay. So very interesting election, okay, because me and others, we are all friends, okay, fellow candidates. Yeah, to us it's like party time, okay. It's competition, very friendly competition, right? We are all friends, so yeah, we are having just very good time. We get along very well. We are friends, okay. So my competitors and me, oh, we are friends, okay. Actually, many times we help out each other's campaigns. Imagine that, okay. We are friends, okay. So, we'll take 5 minutes break, okay. So yeah, when Lower 48 is burning, up here in Alaska, we are having a ball, right? I'm sorry if you're in Lower 48, okay, I'm sorry you're going through coronavirus, all this riot, protest, okay, I'm sorry, but up here in Alaska, we are having a ball, right? So, you're welcome to come to Alaska if you want to. Alright. Yeah. We'll take 5 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, so I looked it up. So United States Forestry Service, Forest Service, part of United States Department of Agriculture, right? Yeah. Uh, all this. So there's department, there's division, and then there's section, and right this governmental triangular hierarchy, right? Yeah, I was in. I used to work for Alaska State government as a computer programmer. So yeah, I'm quite familiar with all this triangular structure. Also, I was working for as a U.S. Army soldier. Yeah, you have corps, then division, I guess, and then brigade, battalion, company, and section. Yeah, it's triangular, right? Pyramidal structure. Okay. Yeah. Also, private company. Yeah, it's same way, right? So yeah, so federal government, they have all these different departments. Yeah, they have grant programs, right? So grant application, right? Uh, yeah, grant application writing. Yeah, very similar to what lawyers do in the personal injury lawyers, which is what I am. Okay. Yeah, demand letter to insurance companies and stuff, right? Yeah, grant writing, I guess it's pretty much the same way. So you have to justify how you're gonna use this money, right? Yeah. Never done it before, but if I get elected as Alaska State Senate, probably I'll do some, right? To bring in some federal money to the state of Alaska so that, to create Alaskan jobs, right? Yeah. So they like that idea, okay? And then if I become the president of the United States, then where would I bring money from? From foreign countries? Maybe. How? Yeah, we gotta come up with products, goods and services they would sell to other countries. Okay? Yeah, it's all about ideas they would sell. It's all about invention of products that people would love to purchase. That's all it's about. Okay? Yeah, that's the economics solution. Right? It's all about invention ideas, brand new ideas. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm running. Okay, so yeah, it's not about money. It's about work. It's about some invention, products, goods and services that people would love to work for and that would sell, right? Yeah. And at the same time, it should be moral and ethical. So it's not always about what novelty that works, genius. No. How about because there's some cause ideologies that sell for a while, but not in the long term. Okay. Nazism was selling very well back in the days, but it didn't last very long because it's inherently unsound ideology, Nazism, all right, or slaverism, whatever. Okay, so novelty that sells, that's not a complete perfect definition of genius or ingenuity. Okay, the true ingenuity, yeah, you need novelty and that sells, and it has to be moral and ethical. Okay, so that's the third requirement because that's what's going to make it last long time. All right, it has to have sound ideological backing, foundation. All right, so yeah, yeah. What time is it? Yeah, it's kind of getting later. Yeah, this is Alaska. What time is it? Like 10:30. Alaskan summer is like this. Okay, midnight sun. Yeah, it's kind of la la land. Tomorrow, yeah, I'm going to a karaoke. Uh, so I gotta put that in my calendar. Yes, I'm having very good time. Okay, it's campaign activity. It doesn't really matter whether I get elected or not. I'm having fun. I'm staying out of trouble, learning from people, and also teaching people too. Yeah, learning and teaching, it goes both ways. Why? I know something that other people don't know, and people know something that I don't know. It's not exchange of knowledges, give and take, right? Yeah, mutual education. So to me, it's like schooling. It's not free because I have to give them something like water bottles and potato chips, and those water bottles I give them, they are not cheap. Why? Because they are refrigerated. So why do I buy some cheap water bottles and put in my refrigerator? I cannot do that. My refrigerator is already full. Okay, so I have to go to supermarket on that particular day and buy these fresh refrigerated water bottles and chips, and then I go to public events and parks. So they are not that's not cheap. Okay, I spend like on average like $70 when I do that, right? Because I buy a lot of them. Okay, yeah, because people love I cold water. So yeah, I give them what they want. Yeah, but it's worthwhile an investment. So if I get elected, and it won't be just me. No, it will never be about me. It will be about people. It's collaboration between me and the people. So if they vote for me, if I get elected, then we'll save the world together. Okay, it will never be about me. Okay, because they take time and effort and their gas money to drive to the election station, and if they vote for me, if I get elected, it will be thanks to them, their time, their money, their effort, right? It's just collaboration. Okay. So far, yeah, campaign activity has been going very well. I got a lot of positive reviews. So yeah, it's been going very well. I might have a good chance, right? Yeah, of getting elected, but I don't know. Uh, we'll see. I'm doing everything I can. So, yeah. What else? I got a lot of mosquito bites these days. Because these mosquitoes, they're like special forces. They're like ninjas, but not quite Delta forces. But these mosquitoes, man, oh my goodness, man, so surreptitious, right? Look at mosquitoes, right? They look like kind of like ninja assassin, right? We'll take 5 minutes break, okay, and then we'll talk about something else, okay? Alright, let's take 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay, so let's talk about this Corona money, this federal what CARES Act relief fund. So each state got like billions of dollars, right? So they what they do, they distribute to counties millions of dollars, right? Well, and then they, but I have a better idea. I told you before, right? So I did present this idea to different political meeting, but today I present it again because it's different political meeting with different people, right? Yeah, instead of coming with this criteria, just make it simple, okay? Because these agents, governmental agencies or private sector agencies like banks, who got assigned with this distribution money, COVID money, coronavirus money, CARES Act money, federal money. I mean, they got flooded with all these applications, and they have to read applications, like thousands of applications. They have to read through them and examine to qualify them, whether it meets the criteria or not. So it get delayed, distribution of this COVID money. So better idea would be, it wasn't my idea. I learned from other people. Okay, just hand it out. You got $1 billion in Alaska State, for example, right? And if Alaska State population is 1 million, divide 1 billion by 1 million, so $1,000 for everyone. Okay, just write the check. Okay, print it, mail it, keep it simple, because people need money now, not later. Okay, and you pump money quickly to everybody, they'll spend it. Yeah, money is like blood in human body. Okay, it's all about circulation. So circulation of money, that's what keeps economy healthy. All right, because they're gonna spend it. So you will help out small business, big business, everybody. Right. So I present re slash I mean re hyphen presented the idea, and they liked it. Okay, so because I understand economy. Okay, economics. Right. Yeah, that's what they should do. Okay. So I got all these good ideas, good knowledge. Okay, because I'm a good learner. I'm not smart, but I'm a good learner. I'm diligent, and I humble myself to learn from other people. Okay. So, yeah, everything, almost everything I know is from other people. Right. I got some of my own stuff added to it, but because I spent a lot of time by myself, being alone with God, right? So yeah, I got some creative ideas, all right? So, okay. So some counties came up with this idea, so they got millions of dollars because states get billions of dollars of this CARES Act, coronavirus money, right? So some counties say, what if we just distribute this money in terms of uh, couple of months worth of property tax, right? That's interesting idea, right? And that makes it very easier, right, for county government, right? Yeah, that's smart. They don't have to print out any checks. Yeah, just zero property tax for this month. Okay, that's the coronavirus relief fund usage, right? So basically, yeah, county government, yeah, they fund their monthly budget with this federal fund, coronavirus money. They use it for their purposes, like funding the police and fire department and EMT, emergency medical technicians, and county government. But they use that coronavirus money for that county government purpose, like building the road, whatever, right? Plugging the pothole, whatever, right? But yeah, we're not gonna tax. We're not gonna get property tax from these property owners for 1 month or 2 months. That is very smart. This rechanneling of money, okay, flow of money. Yeah, I learned that, okay, because I go to all these political meetings, okay. That's very smart, right? My objection is this, okay, but you are discriminating between property owners and renters, okay. Yeah, property owners like I am, okay. Yeah, no property tax for a couple of months. I do get benefit from that, but how about renters who live in an apartment? They don't get any benefit from that, right? So yeah, so that would be my objection. Okay, so just printing out checks and mailing to everybody, like PFD money, permanent fund dividend, okay, in Alaska. Yeah, probably that's better idea because it's more egalitarian. Okay, we are not discriminate between renters and homeowners. Okay, because look, everybody got hurt from this coronavirus situation, right? Everybody got hurt. Yeah, so give money to everybody. Okay, who didn't get hurt from this? Okay, coronavirus quarantine and shutdown and lockdown, whatever, right? Everybody got hurt. Okay, just give out money to everybody quickly, right? And people like this idea. Okay, but it was not originally my idea. I got it from some other people. Okay, so I added my own stuff, but yeah. So people know I'm smart, and they also know I'm nice. Okay, because it's so that's the dual, right? We take 5 minutes break and we talk about this dualism, smartness and niceness, nicety, nicety, whatever. Okay, there's the two qualification criteria. We love dualism. Okay, like yin and yang, plus and minus, heaven and earth, man and woman, day and night, summer, winter. Okay, cold and hot, high pressure, low pressure. Okay, yeah, we like dualism in humanology. Okay, so this dualistic criteria to hire somebody, to vote for somebody, we'll talk about it after 5 minutes. Okay, just give me a break. Okay, I have some vocal rest. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of getting chilly, so I gotta put some more layer. So during the lunchtime, I went to Subway sandwich, and somebody complimented on my jacket. So I said, "Hey, thank you, but I got this for $15 in this used goods stores. So second hand. Yeah, but thank you for your compliment." Yeah, that's nice. In Alaska, we are so friendly to each other. Okay, so yeah, people are very nice up here. In lower 48 or Hawaii, I know they are very nice. I'm sure Hawaiians are nice too, but I never to Hawaii or Louisiana or Florida or those fancy vacation places because I got no money to go there. Okay. Anyways, dualism, right? Let's fantasize, daydream. Okay. Imagine if I get elected as Alaska State Senator, right? Then yeah, I will have to hire a legislative aid assistant. Well, I would give them title like chief of staff, whatever. Just one staff, chief of staff. Okay, you're the boss, right? Yeah, that can happen. So who would I hire? So we can, in humanology, we go beyond and above dualism. We do double dualism. We call it di-dualism, right? Yeah, die for two. Okay, it's not like we hate dualism. It's not like that. Okay, oh dualism, please die. It's not that. Okay, it's double dualism, like Greek prefix. Okay, yeah, di-dualism. Okay, so uh, I remember this Korean cartoon back in 1980s, Mortal Dosa. What does that mean? Uh, a sage or saint, wise man with some hair, mortal. Okay, mortal. Yeah. So that Korean cartoon, I was a huge fan back in the days when I was in elementary school. All right, it's growing up in Seoul, South Korea. It's Korean cartoon. Okay, not Japanese. No, Korean cartoon. All right. More like Taoism, Chinese Taoism based kinda. Dosa means a sage or hermit, very wise man. Okay, and that's what Dosa means in Korean culture. Okay, so mortal Dosa, yeah, he's sage, saint. He got hair, mortal. Okay, so and the way and also he was an exorcist, kicking out demons out of people. Okay, to save people. Yeah, every time, yeah, he pull out his one hair and to ghost bust. Okay, so that's why his motto those are hair sage, hair ghost buster because his weapon is hair. Okay, so then demon is gone. Okay, and Mortal Dosa has his mentor. He was apprentice to this mentor, very old man, Korean old man. It's all cartoon, okay? Kind of like superhero comics, like DC comics, whatever in America. Okay, Korea has that too. Okay, very Eastern, Asiatic, Oriental style, like Taoism philosophy kind. Okay, yeah, very akin to the nature, right? They read and learn from the nature, like from trees, winds, right? Yeah, plants. So Chinese Taoism is more focused on objects. In humanology, there are seven hierarchies. Okay, there's God, angels, ideologies that we used to call concepts. Okay, and then there's humans, and then there's animals, plants and objects. Okay, plants eat objects like water, sunlight, air, carbon dioxide. Okay, and animals eat plants. Oh, they eat each other. Humans, we eat plants, we eat animals, and we eat objects. We drink water, breathe air, sunbathe, whatever, minerals, vitamins, okay? But we also eat plants, animals, okay? And humans, I mean, we don't eat each other, okay? That's crime, okay? Cannibalism, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that, okay? But ideologies, one level higher than humans, they eat people and animals, plants, objects, okay? Ideology, concepts, yeah, they use us, humans, to further its cause, okay? They make use of us to reproduce and to propagate. So that's ideology level, okay? One level up, angels, good angels, bad angels, like devils and good angels, Satan's, whatever. Beyond that, yeah, God. Okay? We all do God's biddings. Okay? Then where is Jesus? Then we halfway between God and angel level. Alright? So that's the seven tiered, seven echelon hierarchy in humanology. Okay? We covered this long time ago, right? Yeah. Yeah, go back, humanology 0, humanology 1, right? Well, humanology 10, 100, 200. By now it's like more than 1,000, right? We came a long way. Like, what's that song? Fatboy Slim, British American, techno, house music, right? Yeah, we came a long, long way, baby, right? So yeah, dualism, okay? Job credit. Let's take 5 minutes, okay? Ask some vocal rest, please. My vocal cord is very fragile and sensitive. Alright, so we'll take 5 minutes. Alright. Okay. So this hirsute, hairy sage of Korea in this Korean cartoon, Mortal Dosa. Okay, I remember. Okay, because I have a good memory. All right. Uh, Before you get into that, yeah, tattoos and piercings. My suggestion is I don't want to destroy their business. All right. Yeah, tattoo and pierce people's pets like dogs and cats, or tattoo and pierce cell phones, objects, or animals, or plants, or furnitures, cars. But they have a good skill set. Yeah, they're artistic carving. Okay, they tattoo and pierce cars, furnitures, but not people's skin. Why? Because I'm a Christian. Uh, our body is God's temple. Okay, you cannot vandalize or graffiti on God's temple. That's not okay. That's no go in Christianity, right? We are God's temple. Okay, so but objects, furniture, cars, cell phone, laptop, iPhone, tablet, PC, tattoo, pierce them. Okay, no problem. But not on people. How about marijuana? You know, I many friends of mine in Alaska. Okay, they are like they're into marijuana business. My suggestion: okay, you are farming marijuana, right? You got some irrigation going on. You got some compost. Okay, yeah, you're farmers. Okay, marijuana farmers. My suggestion would be my proposal. Alternative proposal would be grow Alaskan berries. Okay, you're farmers. You got land, compost. Okay, irrigation, water system. Okay, yeah, grow Alaskan berries instead of this marijuana. Why? Because berries are healthier than marijuana. Okay, and that's Alaskan, very unique to Alaska. Okay, farm Alaskan berries. You have salmon berries, crowberries, cloudberries, highbush cranberries, and red currant, these gooseberries, right? We have all different Alaskan berries. Okay, yeah, farm them, right, and sell them because it's healthier, right? To me, marijuana business is like kind of like selling out like drugs, prostitution. Okay, so yeah, it's popular at the moment, but it's not going to last very long, right? Because it doesn't have a good sound, logical, rational, scientific basis. Marijuana destroys short-term memory, right? So students, they're not going to be good at school. Marijuana, okay, they're not going to do very well in school. And if you're done with school, if you have a job as an adult, memory is very important. Memorization, okay, so you forget things. Job productivity goes down. That's the last thing America needs. Lower productivity due to loss of memory from marijuana. That's the last thing we need. All right. So, okay, dualism in job application, employment. Okay, yeah, this mortal dosa they say, you know, there are many good episodes that I still remember. That I read when I was in elementary school in Seoul, South Korea. Okay, I remember all that stuff because I don't smoke marijuana. I have a very good memory. Okay, it's been like 30 years ago. Okay, 3 decades. I still vividly remember. Right. I do. Okay. Because I don't smoke marijuana. Right. I don't put it on my skin. The CBD oil. I don't do any of that. The spice, marijuana spice on the pizza or cookie or no. But I do remember this Alaskan produced marijuana cigarette, and that was very good. Okay, I did smoke marijuana in Wisconsin and in California, and also in Alaska. Alaska marijuana it tasted better, right? But I started experiencing. I mean, you just party, right? Just to get along, right? Yeah, I did smoke it, couple of times. Okay, in Wisconsin, California, and in Alaska. But Alaskan marijuana it tasted better than Wisconsin ones and California ones. Okay. Then I started experiencing this memory loss. So no, I want to remember things. Okay. What? What's my name? Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing here? Okay. But yeah, if you are allergic to cigarette, if you are allergic to alcohol, maybe marijuana could be a good alternative for you as a painkiller, medical marijuana, whatever, right? So I'm not 100% against it, okay, but when it comes to recreational marijuana, I have to say no. Oh, well, maybe 1% yes, 99% no, okay, whatever. Let's get back to dualism, right? Okay, so Mortal Dosa, his mentor, okay, he got two job applicant, okay, because this guy is a sage, hermit, wise man, right? Who have some supernatural power, okay. Two job applicants, yeah, Mortal Dosa, he's kind of like high school dropout, right? Nothing fancy, right? And the other job applicant was very elitist, well educated, right? Very handsome, right? Yeah, Motodosa, future Motodosa, okay. Hairy Ghostbuster, okay. Yeah, it's not that, doesn't look that good, okay. But he has good heart, ethics, morality. So this Motodosa's, uh, he was this Mortal Dosa's hairy Ghostbusters mentor. He hired him, not that handsome, neat, well shaved elitist. Why? That guy is just full of ambition, but did not have good heart. It's like empty shell, right? Very elitist. Okay, so yeah, this sage, the mentor of Mortal Dosa, he hired this Mortal Dosa, future Mortal Dosa, okay, because he has good heart, all right? Yeah. So, so if I hire somebody, let's say there are two job applicants, all right? One, very ambitious, very well educated, right? But kind of arrogant, got this attitude and doesn't really care about morality, ethics, but only care about money, power, fame, right? So that's the idealism, okay? Physics, metaphysics. Metaphysics, morality, ethics, good heart. Physics, yeah, it's education, right? Knowledge, experience, right? Ambition, whatever. These materialistic things, but metaphysics, they're meta materialistic things like ethics, good heart, morality. Okay, I would rather hire them, although they don't have any knowledge, experience, college credentials. Why? Because if this person is so ethical and moralistic, this person has a good heart, then this person can learn over time. Because this person has humility. This person is capable of lowering himself or herself and learn from other people. So this person will learn very quickly. Alright? So knowledge, yeah, this person can catch up very soon. Because this person has very good heart, humility, ethics, morality, and that's more like metaphysical, right? So physics versus metaphysics. Okay, so that will be my employment criteria, right? Criterion, singular. Yeah. Okay. So what's this red spot? It's a pimple, okay? Yeah, I've been eating all this food, right? I guess some of them use this refined sugar. Alright, I'm kind of allergic to that. If I eat, I don't eat candies, okay? But if I eat some refined sugar, I always get these pimples on on my face, on my back. I'm like, I have to squeeze it out, right? Otherwise, it becomes this spot, peckle, whatever. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, my phone is charging. Okay. Yeah, we'll wrap it up for tonight. Okay. So it's like 11 o'clock, I guess. I gotta get back to work. Okay. Tomorrow morning. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So thank you for being with me. God bless you. You watching this. It means the world, the universe to me. Alright. So it means a lot to me. Alright. So thank you. Okay. God bless you for generations to come. Alright. Thank you.